In the heart of today's Antakya, the ancient Antioch, an unexpected find has returned to the present, the colors of an imperial past. As rubble was removed after the devastating earthquakes of 2023 in southern Turkey, some workers stumbled upon what seemed to be a simple old slab. But what was under the ground was much more than stone. A whole piece of late ancient mosaic, about 17 meters long, adorned with geometric motifs, stylized flowers, and an inscription in Greek that is still preserved with surprising clarity. If you like to learn more about history and archaeological finds, do not forget to subscribe to our channel and give like to this video. Your support is fundamental to continue sharing interesting content about the past and its secrets. This finding, which occurred in the Mosaic district of Antioch, opened a new window to urban life and the symbolism of power in the 4th to 6th centuries AD, a period known by historians as the Late Antiquity. At that time, the Roman Empire, already transformed into Byzantium, still retained urban centers of great vitality as Antioch, which rivaled in splendor with Rome and Constantinople. Antioch, which at the time was one of the main metropolises of the Eastern Mediterranean, played a strategic role for both Rome and Byzantium. Its position on the spice route and its intense cultural life made it a hotbed of power, commerce, and religiosity. In Hispania Tardo-Antigua, cities such as Merida, Tarragona, or Córdoba also had powerful urban elites and spaces decorated with sumptuous mosaics. But what was found in Antakya goes one step further. The mosaic found in Turkey stands out not only for its size and its state of conservation, but for what it implies. The persistence of palatial residences or large domuses that were kept in use and were carefully restored over generations. Repair marks detected by archaeologists indicate a maintenance and reuse strategy that was not common in ordinary dwellings. Although at first glance the mosaics of late antiquity seem mere ornaments, in reality they were vehicles of powerful messages. Repetitive geometric patterns, floral garlands, or representations of fantastic animals were part of a visual language that spoke of status, spirituality, and even imperial ideology. The presence of a Greek inscription gives the discovery of an added historical value. This type of forced finds, known as rescue excavations, are becoming more and more frequent in regions with high archaeological density, and not only in Turkey. In Spain, for example, urban projects in cities such as Zaragoza, Seville, or Cartagena have revealed Roman remains hidden for centuries. What changes here is the scale of the discovery and its complexity. Beyond the visual and media impact, the discovery invites us to rethink the role of Antioch, the last centuries of the Roman Empire of the East. Written sources insist that the city was the victim of devastating earthquakes, religious persecutions, and civil conflicts. But this mosaic seems to tell another story, one of continuity, of care for the symbolic, and of the persistence of urban power even in times of crisis. What emerges from the soil of Antakya is, in short, a vibrant testimony of cultural resistance to destruction. In the midst of post-earthquake reconstruction, the modern city is forced to dialogue with its past, and that dialogue, far from being anecdotal, can change the way we understand the end of the ancient world, not as an abrupt collapse, but as a slow transformation, full of subtleties and hidden beauty.